to TV Storytime. We are here to read you some stories today, so just sit back and relax and enjoy these books. Our first story is called Edmund the Elephant Who Forgot. Oh my goodness, we all forget things at times, don't we? All right, let's see what happens to poor little Edmund. Edmund never forgot. But Edmund did forget a lot. Edmund was worried because his mother had asked him to collect some things for his brother's birthday party. "Don't worry, my little peanut," smiled his mother. "There is just a little song I like to sing to help me to remember things. Maybe you could sing it too." Elephants always remember. Elephants don't get it wrong. Elephants always remember. As long as they sing the song. Let's see if that helps him. Mother gave Edmund a list. "This will help you too," she whispered. "Here's your shopping list. A bunch of blue balloons, 20 pointy party hats, a gift wrapped neatly with a silver bow, a giant box of bright confetti, a cake with napkins and party plates, and don't forget your Aunt Myrtle." On the way to the shop, he stopped to look at his list. Oh no, he had forgotten it. "It's okay," he gulped. "I still have Mother's song. Elephants always remember. Elephants don't get it wrong. Elephants always remember as long as they sing this song." "Oh no," cried Colin the cricket. "The list! I had better follow Edmund to make sure he gets it right." All right, so his little friend the cricket's going to try to help him, I guess, here. Edmund reached the first shop. He closed his eyes tightly, trying hard to remember. What was the first thing on the list? "A bunch of blue balloons," called Colin the cricket. Edmund quite didn't hear him, but he suddenly saw, a gang of masked raccoons. He gathered them in his arms, and he bundled them up into his yellow pull-along cart. Was he supposed to get raccoons? As Edmund tried to remember what was next on the list, Colin called out, 20 pointy party hats." Edmund wondered if it was bats or rats. He looked around and saw exactly what he needed, 7 sassy, dancing cats. He popped them one by one into his yellow pull-along cart. Oh my goodness, this is going to be crazy. Edmund's long and troubled trunk twitched. What else was on his list? Perhaps he could try to sing his song again. Elephants always remember. Elephants don't get it wrong. Elephants always remember as long as they sing the song. "A gift wrapped neatly with a bow," yelled Colin the cricket. Edmund happily skipped along when suddenly, crash! He crashed into 16 toucans standing in a row. Edmund hadn't heard Colin the cricket. He plonked each puzzled toucan into his yellow pull-along cart, and he rushed off down the road. Look at that cart. Just 3 more things to get. Edmund stopped for a moment, deep in thought, and Colin the cricket bellowed, "A giant box of bright confetti!" "Creak! Aha!" he cried. "A swinging baboon known as Betty." He bundled up Betty into his yellow pull-along cart, and he hurried on his way again. "What's next?" wondered Edmund. Colin cried, "A cake with napkins and party plates." Was that dates or mates? "Aha!" Edmund cried. 3 chimpanzees on roller skates. Edmund sat with him in his yellow pull-along cart and slowly wheeled it away. He had only one more thing to fetch. Edmund wiggled his ears with worry. He was sure that the last thing on his list was really important. Could that song help him one more time? Elephants always remember. Elephants don't get it wrong. Elephants always remember as long as they sing this song. Colin yelled, "Don't forget to fetch your Aunt Myrtle." "Aha," said Edmund. "It's a piano playing turtle." He heaved the turtle onto the yellow pull-along cart, and he stood back to look at his haul. He had not forgotten a thing. You've been gone such a long time, scolded Mother. She looked behind Edmund at his yellow pull-along cart. Oh no, she said, shaking her head. I tried to help, grumbled Colin. Edmund, did you remember to give out the invitations? Oh no, Mother. You forgot to give them to me, cried Edmund. Don't worry, squealed Edmund's little brother. I think this is going to be the best party ever! Look at all that.
You know what a party stuff. Just empty with raccoons.
Lots of friends, yep. And so then at the very back it says, I appear in this book 25 times. So there's a little masked raccoon. So if you go to the library, boys and girls, and pick up this book, you can read through it again and try to find that little raccoon in the book. That'd be a lot of fun, wouldn't it?
I saw him in one of
Did you see him a couple times?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool. All right, well, we're going to jump right into another book. There's a bear on my chair. All right. So we sort of have some rhyming words here, don't we? Because there were some rhyming things going on in this one and that one. All right. There's a bear on my chair. Does he look happy? Not a bit. He's so big, it's hard to share. There isn't any room to spare. We do not make a happy pair, a mouse and a bear with just one chair. He's trying to get him off of there.
Bear doesn't care.
When I give him a nasty glare, he seems completely unaware. I don't know what he's doing there, that bear who is sitting on my chair. I love the little staring him in the eyes. I must admit he has some flair. He has fine taste in leisure wear. I'm fond of how he does his hair. But I still wish he was not there. I'll try to tempt him with a pear and lure him from my favorite chair. But he just goes on sitting there. Why won't he go back to his lair? Maybe I'll give him a scare. I'll jump out in my underwear. But no, of course, he does not care, that stinky bear who's sitting on my chair. Looks like he's just on his phone, isn't he? Not paying any attention to anything. I understand that bears are rare. I know they need the utmost care. I know all that, I am aware. But still, I cannot stand this bear. Ooh, on the back it says endangered. Oh no. They're just both pouting and thinking. They both look a little bored. That's it. I'm done. I do declare this bear has led me to despair. It is not fair. It is not fair. I am going now. I don't know where. Where should that mouse go?
Dude, bear's lair. Still
You think?
Yeah.
Look, the bear's finally off the chair and the mouse is nowhere to be found. Bear's going back to his house, his little igloo.
And then the mouse will be in there.
You think?
Hey! There's a mouse in my house. You were right. Look at the little mouse. He's sleeping on his bed.
There's a mouse in his house.
So that was a really fun book. There's a bear on my chair. Now, Miss Susanna,
Well, that was a short story.
it was, but she's got an activity for us to do with chairs.
Yeah, since that book talked about chairs. So I'm going to give each one of you a few cards here, I think, and then I'm going to describe chairs. Oops, I'm sorry. You can pick that one up. All right. And when I describe a chair, if you've got one that fits that description, can you come up and put it on the flannel board? Okay? So let's get started. I am a black chair with wheels. People who can't walk use me to get around. What is that? Ah, it's a wheelchair. Very good.
Nobody's there to push the wheelchair.
Well, they can use their hands and push the wheels along. So they can do that
Oh,
themselves.
they can do that. And push them. If they can't reach the pedals, they can literally
Right.
just push.
Yep. Number 2, I am an orange, springy lawn chair. I'm used mostly outside in summer. Do any one of you have an orange chair? An orange chair. I think you do.
Yeah,
All right. Come right up. That's kind of an old-fashioned kind of lawn chair. It's metal. Yeah, well, it's shiny. It's been painted, I think. Number 3, I'm a black plastic rocky chair without any arms. Some people use me to play video games. Do you have... Yep, there you go. It's a gaming chair.
I've never seen those. Those are weird looking.
My big brother has one of those, but it's like one of the spinning chairs.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, number 4. I am a green high-backed chair. I am found in fancy mansion living rooms. It's a dark green.
I don't have one.
There he goes. He's got it. Yeah.
It's not what I was expecting it to look like.
It's very high-backed. All right. Number 5. I am a silver metal folding chair. I am often used at a table to play cards. All right. She's got it. Yeah.
We were playing cards.
Number 6. I'm sorry. I'm a gray chair for a castle knight to sit in. I have a dragon on my back. Look through your cards and see what you've got. Do you have one with a dragon on its back? You do! You do!
That's a cool chair.
Yeah, that's what a knight might sit in, huh?
Where do you find
A big castle. Yeah.
Not in America. Most likely not.
Number 7, I'm a blow-up red, white, and blue king's chair. I have a yellow crown on the top of my back. You knew, yep, there you go. Okay, number 8, I'm a black chair, another black chair, with wheels. I'm often found in an office.
Yeah,
You
that's-
got it.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, a lot of people play games on office chairs too, don't they?
Yeah,
but it's
maybe
right
it's a
where
computer chair.
Yeah, a computer chair. Number 9, I am a soft, red, comfy child's chair. I look like the Sesame Street character Elmo. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Number 10, I'm a blue padded living room chair. Moms and dads would sit in me to read a book. It's kind of a bluish green. There you go, Colton. Awesome. That looks like a comfortable chair to sit in, doesn't it?
Me and Colin are done now. Colin came and said, yeah, I came in.
All right. Number 11, I'm a wooden rocking chair. I'm often found on porches or at Cracker Barrel. Yes. All right, the last one. I'm a fuzzy purple beanbag chair, and I'm often found in children's bedrooms.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yep, there we go. That looks really cushy and fun, doesn't it?
Now we have 2 more books to read.
Yeah. Well, you see, when you say something, it could mean a lot of different things to different people. If you just said chair, oh my goodness, look at all the different kinds of chairs we could be thinking of. So we have to be clear when we talk and speak, right? Right. All right.
Thank you about that one last time.
Yeah. Okay, let's go on to our next book, and it's One Blue New. And there is a little bit of misinterpretation or misunderstanding in this book. One Blue New. Oh my goodness, we've got all kinds of animals in this one too. One blue new, home all alone. One blue new with a new cell phone. Making calls to 2 white sheep, she plans a party. Beep, beep, beep. They're on a laptop and a cell phone. My goodness, these are high-tech animals. 3 orange apes on a tire swing. Answer their new phones when they ring. 4 red pandas in the sun agree a party would be fun. Quack, quack, quack. 5 green ducks out on the lake laugh at the sound the cell phone makes. 6 yellow snakes receive a call. Laughing ducks invite them all. Ducks really do sound like they laugh when they quack. Ooh, 7 black yaks share a tasty snack. They miss snake's call, but they call right back. 8 pink pigs who like to snooze receive a message. Meet at news. Sleepy pigs awake from slumber. They call the hippos. Oops, wrong number. That's not a hippo they called. What is that? It's orange and stripy. Oh, 9 gray hippos in the shade hear of the plan that Blue Gnu made. 10 purple birds hear the cell phone chime. They fly away. It's party time. 54 friends soon arrive, plus 1 Blue Gnu makes 55. Look at all these animals in this pool. 55 beasts just keeping cool, splashing around in Blue Gnu's pool. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? Pigs and pandas learn to float. Yaks speed by in a blow-up boat. Animals dive and birds keep score. Giggle, splash, quack, and roar. They're having a blast. 1 striped tiger at Blue Gnu's gate. He looks hungry. No, tiger, wait! Creeping close, he has a plan. Oh my goodness, what do you think's gonna happen?
He's gonna eat all the animals.
I don't know. The tiger calls a pizza man. He was hungry for pizza. 56 friends eat their lunch, a wet and wild and beastly bunch. Look right there, he's handing out pizzas to everybody. Blue Gnu's friends are fed and dry. The time has come to say goodbye. 10 purple birds take off in flight. 9 gray hippos slip from sight. 8 pink pigs hug their friend Gnu. 7 black yaks bid her adieu. That means goodbye. 6 yellow snakes slither back home. 5 green ducks and tiger roam. 4 red pandas hitch a ride. 3 orange apes leave side by side. 2 white sheep wish they could stay. Now all Gnu's friends have gone away. Aww. 1 Blue Gnu, home all alone, receives a message on her phone. She swipes the screen and takes a peek. Big party at our pen next week. It's the pigs. So they're going to trade off and have a party at their place next week. That's kind of cool. What was the misunderstanding there, do you think? About the tiger? Why he came? He just wanted to have fun with them, didn't he? Yeah.
You want to eat some pizza.
Yeah, not them.
Right. Okay, so that book, the animals were eating pizza. Now look at this story. The woodpecker wants a waffle. Do you think woodpeckers should eat waffles?
No.
What do woodpeckers really eat, do you know? Wood or
Bugs.
the bugs that are in the wood, right? With their big
Yeah.
long beak, they da 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 da. And sometimes if you're out in the woods, you can hear them. Yeah.
Have you watched Woody the Pecker?
The woodpecker. Yes, that's sort of what he looks like, right? So this is a woodpecker who wants a waffle. Be a lot sweeter than eating bugs, right? Yeah. Especially with all that syrup on there and that butter. Let's see what this little woodpecker's trying to do. Oh, look what he did to the waffle. He cut a hole right through it. That's what the woodpeckers do with their beaks, huh? Well, there's that woodpecker's house. Woodpeckers live in a hole in a tree. Yep. And yeah, this is the smell coming from somewhere, right? That's the way illustrators show the aroma. Yeah, the smell coming from somewhere. So one morning, Benny, which must be the woodpecker, right, awoke to the best tummy rumbling smell. Do you guys like to wake up in the morning? There's already breakfast being cooked? And there's like, you may smell bacon maybe, or pancakes.
I hate pancakes.
Oh, they're so good.
Pancakes.
Sausage. Okay. So off he flew to investigate. So you see the little critter down here. Must be like a little lizard or something. It's surely
looks like
not.
an alligator.
It does look like an alligator, but alligators don't live in logs, right?
Maybe a lizard.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, I don't know. But here we have Moe's.
T-Rex.
Oh, maybe. That might be right. Okay, so this is the grand opening of Moe's, home of the hot waffle breakfast.
Ooh, it's a grand opening.
Grand opening.
So probably that's
So-
the first time he smelled that smell in his forest.
WAFFLE, he read. What in the world is a waffle? Birds don't know what waffles are, right? The waffles smelled good. The waffles looked good. The waffles must taste good too, thought Benny. I want a waffle, Benny declared. He's wanting that waffle. Now, that looks like just some maple syrup, but there's other types of syrups too, right? Blueberry and like
raspberry, strawberry.
yeah, boysenberry. Oh, so there's all kinds of syrups. And he's got orange juice. Yeah. So there's orange juice and pineapple juice and
Vanilla chocolate.
yeah, apple juice. There's a lot of different things you can eat for breakfast. It's one of my favorite foods to eat. Okay, so let's see if he gets in. Benny politely pecks on the front door. Tap, tap, tap. And he's tapping on glass. That's probably not the best thing.
Yeah.
But instead of waffles, he got the boot. Bap! Look at him go.
She
Poor
doesn't look very
thing.
happy, does she?
I wonder if that's Mo or if that's just the, I don't know.
I was thinking Mo would be a guy, but can
I think
be
the
a
waffles
lady
in
too.
it too.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Next, he tried to sneak in. See the lady's dress?
Oh, he's sneaky.
He's trying to like camouflage himself and blend in with her dress. But instead of waffles, he got swept away. Flop, flap.
She's
My
still not
goodness.
having it.
Poor Benny. Benny tried a number of creative disguises. He's got a big nose and eyeballs, glasses, and he's got a mask,
Monster scary.
carrying fruit on his head, trying to be a baby, trying to be a milk carton. Is he going to sneak his way in? But instead of waffles, he was tossed in the trash. Swoosh! Off he goes.
She is just too smart for him.
What are you doing? Asked Bunny. I'm wishing for waffles, said Benny. Look at his friends just laughing at him. The animals started laughing. That's ridiculous, said Bunny. Oh, his friends don't want him to have a waffle. So one by one, all the animals chimed in. Raccoons don't eat ravioli. Moose don't eat muffins. Frogs don't eat fries. Ribbit, ribbit. Lizards don't eat lasagna. Owls don't eat oatmeal. Hawks don't eat hot dogs. Skunks don't eat scones. A scone is like, it's a British pastry. It's like a breakfast muffin. Turtles don't eat turnovers. Turnovers is another type of pastry usually filled with fruit. Coyotes don't eat cupcakes. Snakes don't eat snow cones. Bears don't eat bagels. Chipmunks don't eat cheeseburgers. And that bunny says, and woodpeckers don't eat waffles.
Bunny's getting mad.
Trying to explain this to poor woodpecker there. Well, why not? Why not? Benny's very confused. Why not? Why can't I? Why not? The animals grumbled, chirped, croaked, and whispered. They thought, and they thought, and they thought, and they thought, and they thought. They're really thinking hard. They can't come up with an answer. Why shouldn't they eat waffles? Can you think of a reason, boys and girls? Why not?
Probably because they don't have teeth.
Because they don't have teeth might be a good reason. Why else?
Because they can't. Because if they can't chew, they'll choke and then they would maybe die.
Okay, so they might choke on it because they can't chew it.
They'll get their mouth sore.
Their mouth might get sore.
Or maybe it doesn't have enough nutrition for them. Maybe that's not the right kind of food they eat.
I was thinking maybe their stomach can't handle it.
No, they don't need bugs.
They need bugs, right?
What if it's because they've just never seen a woodpecker eat waffles before? They just
Birds
didn't
eat
think that,
all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've seen birds eat trash. Hey, have you ever fed a French fry to a bird?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's a
Yeah.
thing sometimes too, right?
And a waffle is bread.
And waffle is made out of bread mostly, right?
Sure is.
All right, let's see what this book has to say. They're thinking and thinking and thinking, so why not? Because I said so, said Bunny. You get that sometimes from Mom and Dad, because I said so, do it because I said so?
said so.
Yep. Well, I really don't have time for this said so nonsense, Benny said impatiently.
Now they're both getting impatient
Yeah, there.
and frustrated with each other.
Benny got right to work devising a plan to get some waffles. First, I will shoot out of a cannon. Woo! Then I will hit the ground juggling. Then I'm going to do a moonwalk.
And walk
Then I'm
backwards.
going to break dance. He's going to do a dance. Followed by a stand-up comedian act with a Broadway-style finale featuring fireworks.
Ta-da!
You think all that's going to help him get a waffle?
No.
The animals were just speechless. Though Benny was sure he heard some snickering.
They think he's foolish.
See y'all tomorrow. Don't be late. Has he given up?
He's gonna eat a waffle.
The next morning, the animals gathered in the field by the diner to catch Benny's big show. No one was late. No one except Benny.
Where's Benny?
Where's Benny? I mean, we've got, you can see all these animals here. Look, he's even using a spyglass to look.
The weird animals there.
Yeah, the little,
Yeah.
that little lizardy thing. Chipmunks.
And the owl's way up in the sky. You'd think he'd see him.
Yeah, he's up here. Where's Benny? Where do you think?
In the waffle shop.
You think he's inside? As the animals waited patiently for Benny to arrive, the waitress in the diner noticed something odd. The customers noticed something strange too. What are they noticing? Oh, look, she's missing the coffee cup.
Because she's watching the animals outside.
Yeah, so they're all watching the animals.
She's wasting coffee.
She is. Everyone at the diner stepped outside to look at all the animals. And that's when Benny made his move.
He didn't make a big show at all. He just snuck in quietly.
Sweet, said Benny.
He didn't have to do anything hard at all. He just...
That's a fun book, boys and girls. That's called Woodpecker Wants a Waffle. Well, boys and girls, I sure hope you've enjoyed our 4 stories today. Come on down to the library and grab a couple of books and enjoy your own story time at home. Thanks so much for watching. Everybody, let's say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.